Hi, so today for a fun activity we're going to be making lizard keychains. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make it. You're going to need your ring that has the string attached to it and some beads. Ooh, beads. You might also want tape and scissors. So we're going to make our lizard keychain. The first thing that you might want to do is take your keychain and get some tape, and we're going to tape the keychain to the table. This will make it easier to make our lizard. There we go. So now it's stuck to the table. Okay, so we're going to start by making our lizard's head. We'll start with the top of his nose. So choose a color for your lizard's head. For this one, I'm going to choose green. So put one green bead on one piece of your thread and pull it all the way up. Now, here's the tricky part. Take your other thread and go through the bead the other way, like that. Now, you can pull it tight. There we go. The first bead is on our lizard. Okay, so next we need 2 beads to continue making the lizard's head. I'm going to take 2 beads and put them both on the same string. Just like the other one, I'm going to take the other side of the string and go through the other way. And then I can pull it tight. So I've got strings going both ways. I'm going to pull it tight. And there we go. We're starting to make the lizard's head. Next, we need 3 beads. And he's got his eyes here. So I'm going to make this lizard have purple eyes. So I'm going to take my string and put on one eye, a green one, and another eye. Ooh. Then I'll take my other thread and go back the other way through my beads. Pull it tight. There we go. Now my lizard has eyes. Okay, now we need 2 beads. Now, it's a little bit tricky. We need to make the lizard's legs. So, on one string, you're going to put 5 beads. You can choose a different color for the legs if you want. I'm going to make my leg pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now this time for the leg, you need to bring 3 up, and there's these 2 that you're going to put the same string back through those beads. Pull it tight. can do the same thing on the other side. 5 beads. Take the top 3 and put the same string back through the bottom 2. Make it nice and tight. Okay, and now we're going to put 2 beads in between his arms. So put the beads on one string. Take your other string and go back through, just like we were doing before, and pull it tight. There we go. So now I have my lizard's head, 1 arm, 2 arms. So I'm going to make his body. So now I need 3 beads. I'm going to make a different pattern on this lizard. So I'm going to put a blue one in the middle, I think. You can make whatever pattern you want. I need 3 more beads. On one string. Oh, I used the wrong colors. There we go. And go back through the other way. Okay, now I need to make his other 2 legs. So I'm going to put 5 beads on one side. Ooh. And they'll go back through the first 2. Just like we did on this leg. Then I'm going to put 5 beads on this string. And go back through the first 2. Okay, and I need to put 2 beads in between the legs. Make it nice and tight. Okay, so now my lizard has a head, 1, 2, 3, 4 legs, and a body. We just need to make its tail. This lizard is going to have a green tail, I think. And we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 beads on the tail. You could make it longer if you wanted, or even shorter. It's up to you. So I'm just going to put 1 bead on one string, go back the other way, make it tight. Then we'll do the same thing with the next bead. One more. Okay, there's my lizard. So now I need to tie a knot at the end of the tail. I'm going to tie 1, 2, 3, and then make sure it's really tight. I can cut with my scissors, and there we have it. I can take off the tape, and there's my lizard keychain. Okay, I can't wait to see what you make.